Okay, this little video is for MYP2. It's chapter 4 of the current algebra unit, brackets in algebra. Brackets also known as parentheses. If you're Danish, you're familiar with brackets being called parentheses. And when you see brackets, these, in algebra, you have to multiply anything outside the bracket by everything inside the bracket. So for example, if you see a 3 in front of a bracket that says x plus 2, you've got to do 3 times the x and 3 times the 2 to give you 3 times x give you 3x, 3 times 2 gives you 6. So pause the screen, copy that all down neatly. You can see I've kind of color coded. So orange where I've done 3 times x, and also here, and then green where I've done 3 times 2, also green here. So move on when you've copied that, and here's an example. 5 times brackets 2x plus 8. So you do 5 times 2x to give you 10x, and 5 times 8 to give you 40. So just jot that down, also with all the little notes underneath neatly to explain to yourself what's going on. So exercise 4a, actually from the MYP4 book, so a little bit of a challenge there. 2 times x plus 1, so 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 1 is 2. That's straightforward enough, but it's actually from the MYP4 book. And then some more from the same book. If we were actually in class and not in lockdown, as we currently are as I record this video, then you'd be having a go at these first in class, and then we'd be looking at the answers. But I'm just going to go straight into the answers here. So 5 times brackets x plus 2. So 5 times x gives you 5x. 5 times 2 gives you 10. 4 times x minus 6. Well, when you see a minus, it belongs to the thing that follows it. So the minus here belongs with the 6. It's nothing to do with the x, really. So you're doing 4 times x is 4x, and then 4 times, not 6, but minus 6, and 4 times minus 6 gives you a minus 24 there. 7 times x minus 1, so remember that the minus belongs to the 1, so 7 times x is 7x, 7 times minus 1 is minus 7. And then here, 3 times brackets 2a plus b, so 3 times 2a is 6a, 3 times b is 3b. Now here's another trickier one. Minus 3 times x plus 2. So you've got a minus there that belongs to the 3. So when you're multiplying this out, you do minus 3 times x give you minus 3x. You can see I've tried to color code these. And then minus 3 times 2 gives you minus 6. So I find it really helps me a lot to do these little connecting lines showing what you're multiplying by what. Helps you to keep track of it. Now here they get really complicated. Minus 3x times brackets 7 minus 4x. So minus 3x times 7 gives you minus 21x, because minus 3 times 7 gives you the minus 21, but you're also multiplying by x as well. And then minus 3x times minus 4x. Well, minus 3 times minus 4 would give you a plus 12, but then you're also multiplying by an x and another x. So you're getting 12x squared, with the minus times the minus making it a plus. And then another one that's getting trickier. So minus y plus 2. So a minus in front of the bracket. Well, it's as if it says it's as if it's saying times minus 1. So minus everything inside of the bracket. So minus the y gives you minus y, minus the 2 gives you minus 2. So remember, these are from the MYP4 book, and they are accordingly getting trickier. Minus x times brackets minus x times minus y, and all of these minuses belong to the things that follow them, which is why they're bracketed together like that. So I'm doing minus x times minus x to give me x squared, and minus x times minus y to give me xy. X times y on its own would just give me xy, but then it's a minus and then times another minus, which makes it plus again. So minus x times minus y makes the same as x times y. Another random example that I did, not from the book, minus 5 times brackets 2x minus 3. So minus 5 times 2x gives you minus 10x. 5 times 2 would give you 10. Minus 5 times 2 would give you minus 10. But we're doing minus 5 times 2x, giving you minus 10x. And then minus 5 rather, times minus 3 gives you plus 15. So do go through those carefully, jot them down in your books neatly before moving on.